Hey, how's it going, guys? Batman Comic 87 here, and I'm coming to you guys with an awesome video today, guys. In this haul today, I got the most expensive book I have ever purchased for my collection, and I'm really happy to show it to you guys. It's just an amazing key book, and I'm really happy to show it to you guys, and I'm really happy to own it in my collection. It's one of my holy grails as a collector, and I'm really happy to have it, guys, and yeah. First off, guys, the key that I was referencing in the title, it's not Detective Comics number 833, although this is a badass Satana cover with like Batman and the crystal ball. I think that's a really cool cover, guys. All the black and white Satana covers are pretty on point, so if you see them, I definitely recommend getting them, because as far as art-wise, you can't go wrong. But before I show off that really big book, guys, I just want to say that I can't believe I own this book. I think that this is one of the best books ever. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. I'm really lucky to have it in my collection. And this is one of my holy grails that I've wanted for a long time, and I didn't think I'd ever get when I was younger. And now that I'm a little older and can afford books, I'm really happy to own it. I was supposed to buy this book in January, guys, but I paid for the book. I found a copy on eBay. I paid for it, and then I had some problems with the seller not shipping it. He sent the wrong book, and yeah, it was all one big mess. I ended up getting my money back. He didn't respond to me when I wanted my money back because he didn't send me the book that I ordered, and PayPal went in and got my money back, and got that all sorted out. So that was all fine and dandy, whatever. It kind of sucked though, because I really did like that book and that copy, and I really wanted it. But I found another copy of the book, and I paid a little less than I would have paid for an ungraded copy, which I was okay with. I don't necessarily need a graded copy. I would have liked one for a book this expensive, but I'm completely fine with you know, an unsealed one, ungraded. But yeah, guys, I just can't get over. Sorry, guys, before I show that awesome book, I just can't. I can't get over how much I like this Zatanna cover. This is probably my second favorite cover in the haul. Probably my favorite if it wasn't for that really big book. Without further ado, guys, I'm gonna show it off now. And the key that I got that cost me a lot of money and the most I've ever spent in my entire life on a book is Daredevil #1, guys. I'm really happy to have this, guys. I'm super stoked to have this. If there's one key I've wanted for a long time and never thought I'd get, it's definitely Daredevil #1. And I just think that that's a really badass cover, guys. I'm super happy to have it. I've always been a fan of Daredevil ever since. I liked the Ben Affleck movie from like 2003. I don't know, I grew up with it. It came out when I was like 6. So I don't know, as a fan of that movie, and I'm a fan of the Daredevil Netflix show, I've always really liked Daredevil, and he's been one of my favorite characters to collect for. I found this copy, guys, online, and I won the bid, and I was really happy about it, guys. I'd say the condition of this, guys, is like probably VG, maybe a little better. The only problem with the book, guys, is like there's like this little stain right here. It doesn't bleed through or anything like that. I don't believe it goes onto the pages or anything like that. But there's just like that little smudge mark there. And the cover is not like, it doesn't look water damaged at all. I looked over it a bunch. And the only thing that I can see that is wrong with the book is just that little brown spot there staining. But other than that, guys, this book looks great. I'm super happy. The colors look great. Daredevil looks great. And I don't know, I showed the copy that I was originally supposed to get from that one eBay seller, and I showed my friends this, and they actually thought that this cover was better anyway. But I'm super stoked to have this, guys, in my collection. This is a super holy grail book. This is a big boy book, as R. Dowdy would say, and I'm super happy to have it. This is my favorite book in my entire collection. And now I have Daredevil #1 and 2, but that's the first Daredevil, guys, so I'm kind of losing it. I can't believe I own that book. That's just crazy. It's one of the big books you need if you're a Daredevil fan, and I'm just super happy to have it, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on that book, but I mean, definitely, I think it deserves it. It's in the Mylar, guys. Just a beautiful book, guys. I can't believe it is complete. I don't know if I mentioned that, but really nice looking book, guys. Yeah, both staples are there. It's a nice looking book, guys. Really, really nice looking. Then I picked up, I actually just watched Thor Ragnarok, guys. So I was kind of like a Thor mood when I went to the comic book store, which is kind of weird. I don't normally pick up Thor. So I thought I'd go in and try and find some Thor issues if there were any left after like their big sale at my comic book store. Yeah, guys, sorry for leaving it on so long. I just think that's an awesome cover. One quick look before I take it away. Yeah, that's just a sweet cover, guys. Then up next, because like I said, I picked up some Thor. I actually got 2 copies of this. This is number 281, and it's actually like the old street address to my house, which is kind of funny. But the Mighty Thor number 281, I picked up two copies of this. I'm gonna give the other one to my buddy. I just thought that was a really cool hammer cover of him holding his hammer. And then another cool cover, guys, number 244. Don't pick up too many Thor covers, but definitely some cool ones. And then because I watched Thor Ragnarok and I was trying to find Thor books, this was just like a perfect book to find. That's number 354. That's Stand Aside's Thor, For I Am Death, and Own Soul Is Mine. That's a cool Hela cover, and really, really cool because Hela is actually the main villain in Ragnarok. So really cool that I found an issue with her on it. And then I love Loki, so here's a nice 359 with Loki on the cover. And then I believe I own this one already, but never hurts to have a double, 393. And like I said with the Zatanna covers, guys, really, really been digging Zatanna lately. Really, really been digging Zatanna. I don't know, I just feel like who was doing, I don't know if it's Paul Dini, I seem to see his name a lot when I see Zatanna on the cover, but I think Zatanna's drawn perfectly on these covers, guys. Like even just right there, I think even the fishnets and like I'll just set stock, like the cover's just fantastic. I don't know, I just really think Zatanna's cool, and I really like the way she's been drawn on the Detective Comics covers. Really cool. I really like that one. Then always going for my Wolverine run, as always, guys, as you know, this is number 124. Cool Captain America appearance. Then number 126 was Sabretooth. And then still dealing with them. It's number 127. Another cool Sabretooth cover. Really like that. Really like that purple background, guys. Then up next, I got number 129, The Fury of the Wendigo. Really big Wendigo fan, so decided to pick that up. Same with number 130. So really banging out a lot of the Wolverines I need, guys. So I'm pretty happy about that. Winds down a bit, guys. The last couple books, I got number 134. Cool with a bunch of the Marvel characters around him there. And then Wolverine 140 with Nightcrawler. It's really nice of them to stock their Wolverine bins for me. I went and cleared those out. And then really, really cool cover, guys. Number 138, Galactus vs. Wolvie. I don't know if this actually happens in the issue. Sometimes they show off stuff that happens that kind of doesn't, or the cover has nothing to do with the actual story. But last issue I picked up, guys. This is kind of like a quickie compared to a lot of my other videos. This is number 148 with the like new Fantastic Four with like Hulk there. I believe that's Spider-Man. I believe that's Peter Parker. And Ghost Rider and Wolverine. I'm not a fan of how Wolverine and Hulk are drawn. Hulk looks kind of like a goblin or something like that. I don't know. He looks a little weird. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this haul. Really, really happy with all the books I picked up. Especially happy to own this copy of Daredevil #1. Really, really badass cover, guys. Another couple big keys I've ordered, and they should be here soon. I'm really happy to get those as well, guys. I've really been killing the key game, but like I said, my channel is going to be a little less on the haul soon because I am saving for Amazing Fantasy 15. And if you guys thought I was pumped for this book, wait till I get that book. I will literally lose everything. I will lose my shit. And yeah, that's this is a huge Holy Grail book, guys. Really, really happy with that. I hope you really enjoyed this haul, guys. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.